magic, they're in South Africa. Ooh, Wacaday.
Once upon a Timmy time, Magic and Timmy were visiting Table Mountain. It was very nearly dinner time, and they were both extremely hungry.
Ooh,
said Magic.
my tummy's rumbling.
Well, said Timmy, let's climb to the top of Table Mountain, and you never know, it could be set for dinner. So they climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed all the way to the top, getting hungrier and hungrier as they went. On the way, Timmy told Magic the story of the Table Mountain and how the old pirate and the devil had pipe smoking competitions, making a tablecloth with the pipe smoke.
I can outsmoke
Soon they reached the tabletop, and lo and behold, it was set for dinner.
Oh, look,
said Magic.
a Table Mountain for two.
Yummy.
They were just about to tuck into the great big feast when they heard a loud, booming voice.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
It boomed. Oh no! Yelled Timmy. I think the old pirate's coming.
Oh,
Said Magic.
oh, it could be worse. I think this dinner might be set for them.
And they turned to run. But then Timmy noticed two ears sticking up behind the sugar bowl. Hang on a second, he said. And they saw a Dassie holding a megaphone and shouting,
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
as loud as the little Dassie could.
Oh, dear.
It said, as soon as it saw Timmy and Magic.
I've been spotted.
You, said Timmy, have given us the fright of our lives, young Dassie. So as a punishment, the Dassie cowered, you can put on this apron and take this tray, and you can be our waitress. Oh, thanks, said the Dassie. We'll have ice cream and lemonade on the Table Mountain, please, said Timmy. Ho, 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 laughed Magic.
About time, too. I'm so hungry I could eat a Table Mountain of food.
And guess what? They did.
I knew you'd go and stuff your beak like that, Magic. You should have twin beaks as well. But no doubt you'll be celebrating a big party on Friday when it's your birthday. Got a little present for you here, actually, Magic. It's a little bib. It's a Table Mountain cable car, or is it the table car from Table Mountain? And that's for you, so you can lay that out when you're having your big feast. Now, Magic, I've got some brilliant pictures for you. And here's another great bird who's nearly as spectacular. Oh, my goodness me. Help, it's going crazy. Holy cell, it's going nuts. Yeah. And the twin peaks have fallen off. It's great, I love it. Great, 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 great. Well, give it a bit, actually. What you'll notice with this, wide awakers, ostriches are really exciting because if you fiddle with their necks like this, they'll actually burp. Go on. See, they do. That's brilliant. Right, the pictures. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, Pecky. Hang on. All right, let's have a look at the pictures here. Joanna Orr sent this one in from Sheffield. And this is a picture of Table Mountain here. And Magic's at the top. And what's he saying there, Howard? He's saying, Mr. Mallet, help! I'm scared of heights. Right to the very top. And look at the tablecloth down the bottom. It looks a bit like an apron, doesn't it? Stick that one up for me, please. This is a lovely picture here. So, oh, hey, careful. Here's a nice picture from Hannah Buckland from Aylesbury. Open it up. You see, you lift the tablecloth up, and there's the ostrich. Now, what do you think the ostrich should be called? Oh, mind your hand. Beaky. Good name for it, that. I like it. Here we go with a picture here. And look at this one from Ryan Cunningham from St Helens. A Table Mountain made of...
snooker table and lots of other tables.
Lots of other tables. Really cleverly done. Well done, Ryan. I like that idea. That's good. This one here is from Anthony Orr from Sheffield, who's drawn another Table Mountain. What's up at the top?
Table.
The table sitting on top. What's Pinky Punky saying?
Mr. Mallet, where's the table?
And what's Timmy saying?
You wrong mountain, you idiot.
I like that, Simon. Well done. OK, Ostrich, you all right? Great. Oh, hang on. There's one more down here. Oh, careful. Here we go. And this one here is from Alexander Greenwood of Scarborough, and who has drawn a picture of a Table Mountain with Pinky on the top going, Mr. Mallet, where's the toilet? All he's interested in is the toilet when everybody else is eating the food. But a good Table Mountain picture. Well done, Alexander. Here's the address to write to, Wide Awakers, when you're sending in your brilliant pictures of all the adventures from South Africa. You send it in to...
Wacaday, TVAN, P.O. Box, Two-Legged Ostriches, London, NW1, 18...
Zulu. And we've got a name for the ostrich as well, please, for the wacky jockey who's desperately trying to stay on top of it and keep it in control. Right, Wide Awakers, coming up shortly, we'll be going off and we'll be meeting... Actually, we're going right to the top of Table Mountain, and we're also going to meet the weird and wonderful Dassies. So watch out for that on the show.
Mr. Mallet!
Yes, Pinky?
Mr. Mallet!
Yes?
You know Table
mountain?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, has it got 4 legs?
It certainly does have 4 legs, and watch out because you'll see him shortly. Wacaday, Wacaday, Wacaday!
Hey, kids, want to try some honey nut loops?
Not now, Loopy.
Nah, Mum. Crunchy nuts, looped in honey with wholesome oats. They're the irresistible part of this nutritious breakfast.
Guess we'll leave our loops to you, Loopy.
Nuts about 'em, honey carrots, honey nut loops.
Yeah, it's nice and soft again.
Yeah, good. Now, don't forget your special pass card, Bobby.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
I'm Cyclotron, and I want those hardware action shoes.
No way.
Welcome aboard, kid.
Where have you been?
Clark's Hardware, tough enough for superheroes.
Ready?
Fred, wait for us!
Fancy! Ryan's making spaghetti shapes out of us.
What's the matter? Fred, how about Heinz Rubbles as a name? Maybe Flintstones is better.
No Heinz Spaghetti Flintstones. They're yabba dabba doo.
When a piranha's hooked, it just has to chew. You can't help it, you just can't help it. You can only go so far before you're chewing too. You can't help it, you just
Roundtree's fruit pastels. You just can't help.
You can't help it, you just can't help it.
Hard riding those ostriches, find out how hard on Friday. Now, imagine you've got to stop eating these Twin Peaks, you know. I know you want your Twin Peaks, but it looks very odd eating that. Now, we've got some brilliant presents for Magic. Just thinking, if he had his own table and his own furniture, what would he have? What's this you brought made for him?
A thingy.
It's a thingy. It's a very handsome little thingy. What do you think, Magic? Oh, he's quite impressed with that. He likes that one a lot. OK, Simon, what have you brought him?
A TV thingy.
Hold that still. Now, this is a TV thingy so that he can sit there and watch the show you tell him made for, which is...
Wacaday.
Of course it's Wacaday, absolutely. Now, we're also asking you, wide awake, on our brilliant competition to send in your Great Whack Trek pack. Now, of course, if you're going on a Great Whack Trek, you're going to need what? You're going to need a what's this?
A
map! Exactly, you're going to need a map and a map of the places you're going to go to and from. So it's an imaginary map or it's a real country. You can do a Great Whack Trek to anywhere you like. You can do a really long journey down to the shops, down to the back garden, round to see your friends. Of course, you're going to need supplies, you're going to need food, you're going to need what? You're going to need to take your spare clothes.
phone.
A phone so you can phone up and say where you are, exactly. So I want a great list of all the things you need in your Great Whack pack, Great Whack Trek pack, and you send it in to Wacaday. TVAM, P.O. Box, Two-Legged Ostriches, London, NW1, 8T, Zulu, 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 Zulu. And then we can stick it, of course, in our Great Whack Trek wagon. So you send those in, it's the big competition running all the way through South Africa. Now then, Wide Awakers, why is there a cloud over the top of Table Mountain? Is it a tablecloth? Let's find out now. I'm the whacking at the castle, and you're utterly blind. Up above Cape Town, Wide Awakers, is the big mountain, Table Mountain. And at the far end of it is Devil's Peak, 1,001 metre high. It used to be just 1,000 metres high, but that extra metre is a seat right at the very top of Devil's Peak, and if you look closely, you can see a little white blob. That's the actual chair. And it's the seat of an old retired pirate by the name of Van Hunks. And Van Hunks is a real hunk of a pirate. War, war. And he likes to go up and sit on top of Devil's Peak and puff his pipe. Puff, 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 puff. One day, the devil turned up and said to Van Hunks, I bet I can outsmoke you. Oh, yeah, said the pirate. I bet you can't. And so they had a great big pipe smoking competition. And Van Hunks and the devil puffed furiously on their pipes. Puff, 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 puff.